Michael Donovan's and I said, "You did what?" She says, "Yeah." She says, "None of my friends know anything about country music." She says, "We have a tote bag, so I have all this country music in my head that I don't really need." So she
Yeah,
made
you
a
don't
play-
want there.
Yeah, that you don't want there. So she made a playlist,
Of all
and
the
that's
stuff.
the name of it. So she, whatever you do,
Yeah.
send it to her.
I mean,
tag.
I don't remember liking 80s music so much as I was growing up. But I know all the songs still. Even the ones I don't like,
Even the
unfortunately.
ones I don't like, that's me. So anyway, she sent him this playlist. And
He's like, this is awesome.
yeah, he's been, because it's old 90s stuff,
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
And mostly because that's when they were born.
Gotcha.
And oh my gosh, those songs are just there because he plays them all the time. I can't get rid of them.
That's not my favorite era of country. I'll put it by a long shot. It has not aged well.
No, it has not. Some of them are probably from the 2000s.
Yeah. Anything around Buck Owens' time is my preference.
See, Mike loves Buck Owens. And,
I have almost all the albums.
what's the guy that sings like, I hate him.
George Jones.
Right now, by children.
Dwight Yoakam.
Dwight, despise Dwight Yoakam. He makes my skin crawl. Mike loves him. We gotta take
First thing I heard, Merle Haggard.
it.
First thing I remember young man's dream of growing Mama tried to I turned 21 in prison.
Yeah, my dad was so he played guitar, so that's what we did. Saturday night, sit around. I need smaller little.
All right, everybody.
You want to try these?
Zaim, are you still alone up there?
Oh yeah, that's
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
You can have those. Those are nice headphones.
okay. The
Everyone go easy on Zaim. He's running solo tonight.
I need more
Flying
this, less
solo.
that, a little about 10 kHz. I need a little bit of red.
See, so when I said go easy, Andy heard that as be as difficult as
That's because
possible.
I didn't have my ears in.
Oh. Wow.
school's over.
Ah.
Andy has become what he And you have a middle schooler now.
Ah.
That's right.
That's it.
My ears, and after that, can I have this? And right after that's done, can I do this thing?
Let me roll if I get to middle school, I roll.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You've been working on that one?
Well, I get to watch it.
Yeah, right. You get to experience firsthand.
Except he has the earbuds in. So
Instead of a staring
Also very
contest, you have an
middle
eye roll contest. All right. Well, thanks everyone for being here tonight. I think we made all the introductions, but we've got Rebecca Waller on keys tonight. She and her husband Josh are in town for the summer, Josh is doing an internship here for seminary, so they're here for a little bit. But she's going to be playing with us tonight, and if she doesn't get scared away, then she'll play with us on Sunday. And you'll not be able to hear her in your ears, so don't try and turn up your synth setting. And that's not because we don't want to hear her, it's just because the DI got taken to the community center.
There's an extra DI right here.
Hey,
be easy on
Run
Zayn.
down! That's right.
Oh, we got you.
I sound awesome.
now that we've got her all set with one, 2 sets of earbuds and everything else.
4 weeks.
Okay, cool.
So you do want this one in G then, not A. It was originally in A, right?
It was, yeah, and then the G transition just was easier into the next one, so.
We can start this one out soft or like full band.
I'd like to go ahead and start at full band,
All right.
being at the top of the service and all, but save save some for the end. While we're getting that switched out, we can talk through form, and then we'll pray, and then we'll go. But we are going to do that bridge just 3 times. We'll do 2 of them real big and throw that right into a stomp chorus. So just drums and bass, and then back into the chorus. So I've remarked those endings for you. That should all reflect what we're going for. And then that at the end is going to go straight into the chorus. Oh, praise the name. So essentially, all my days, yes, I will. Oh, praise the name. Okay. And Andy, that one's going to go a little higher than the others, so you'll lead the way on it. One of us ladies will go unison with you, but you've got the lead going all the way through there. What's that?
You mean the melody's higher than the other one?
The melody just goes up another step. Yeah, it's no big. Same key.
So, oh, praise the name.
Just a single sheet chorus. It's just all in a row. No page turns required. How about that?
That's great.
Hi, Tom. Now we can stop being easy on Zayn because he's got help. All right. Well, let's go ahead and pray, and then we will jump in. We'll just take this set straight through. God, we thank you once again, as always, for bringing us together tonight. Thanks for keeping us safe throughout this day. Thanks for giving us health and life and joy in life. And God, whatever it is that we've come from and experienced today, we thank you for it, whether it was full of energy and good experiences by our measure, or whether it was difficult. And all these things, God, we pray that they would drive us to you. And so tonight, may that just be a little bit of that reminder of who you are and the work that you are doing in our lives, and what you have done for us, the grace that you've shown us. So God, I pray that this would be a time of worship, even as we rehearse. We thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. All righty. So, Leon, if you'd click us off, and then we will be all in at the top of this tune, following through as marked.
Same
that we can be a little bit slower for praise the name. So essentially your tag is going to drive through 31. When we hit bar 32, Leon, pull us back. So mark those all as diamonds. Starting at 32, those last 4 chords. And while we're stopped, can we check vocals real quick?
Yes, please.
Alrighty. Amy, I'm hearing you on melody, yes?
That's what I was doing, but I'm not sure I can hear myself in my ears. Hold on. Test, 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 test. I can't hear myself in my ears.
Okay, you're in 3.
Yes,
Got yourself cranked up?
I do. Can you hear me?
I can.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
I can't. I can't really hear me in my ears.
Do you
I'm coming out of Brenda.
Oh.
Test, 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 test. Oh, I can hear me now.
Hey.
No wonder I couldn't hear me.
Oh.
Oh.
Now we know you had Brenda turned all the way down.
I didn't have her all the way down.
She's not listening for me, is she?
But thanks for calling me out on it.
It's okay. She had you turned down too.
She did.
All right. So let's check vocals on that chorus. Amy, if you're singing melody, I was singing the third below, Brenda. So yes, I will sing for joy. So if you're down, yeah, you got it. All right. So chorus, vocals, 2, 3, and
Yes, I will lift you high in the lowest valley. Yes, I will bless your name. Yes, I will sing for joy when my heart is heavy all my days. Yes, I will.
when we go into the bridge, then we can kind of stay in those same spots, yeah? I choose to praise. I'll be there. I choose to praise. Brenda? Okay, so let's go into the bridge, please. 2, 3.
I choose to praise, to glorify, glorify the name of all names that nothing can stand against. I choose to praise, to glorify, glorify the name of all names that nothing can stand against.
There we go. And then, Alex, if you're wanting to add in there, either jump on melody or
I was doing.
if you want to double Brenda.
I don't know. I don't know what I would. I just heard the yes, I will. There.
Yes, I will lift you high in the lowest valley. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And that's fine.
Got each other. We're good.
Just make sure you got each other's vocals up so you're locked in and not doing any of that.
Yes, you need my vocals up. You need my name anyway.
Oh, yeah. Turn up Amy to hear Brenda. All right. Let's start, please, at the bridge, first bridge. So the first 2 is everybody in, big vocals, big instruments. On the third one, it's going to cut down to just drums and bass. Just drums and bass on that third bridge. All right?
Until the third.
Until the ending, yeah, until that third ending, and then we're building back in. All right. So Rebecca, then you can cut out and then just dial up volume at the third ending, bar 28, with full organ and everything.
Oh, I see that.
What's that?
It says, let me know when you see this.
Oh.
I see that.
Right.
Are you sending subliminal messages, Tom?
that's not very good subliminal.
What's that?
I pass.
You're testing us.
The one time I tried to look up there.
I know.
Like the only time I'm just like oh, I'm gonna go for it, and like Ron Burgundy, I just read
failed
what's
you.
on the prompter.
Sarah, when do you want organ coming in again?
Oh, so yeah, on those, for sure by the time you get to those bridges, you can have organ in the bridge 1, bridge 2, and then out on bridge 3, and then you can come back in as we build through that third ending. So you could even just volume turn your volume knob out, down, and then work your way back. Does that make sense? Okay. Alrighty, at the first bridge, please. First bridge, everybody in. 1, 2, 3.
I choose to praise, to glorify, glorify the name of all names. Nothing can stand against. I choose to praise, to glorify, glorify the name of all names. Nothing can stand against. I choose to praise, to glorify, glorify the name of all names.
Back in.
Nothing can stand against. Oh yes, I will lift you high in the lowest valley. Yes, I will bless your name. Oh yes, I will sing for joy when my heart is heavy all my days. Yes, I will
To the tag.
all my days. Yes, I will
Diamonds.
all my days. Yes, I will. Oh, praise the name of the Lord our God. Oh, praise His name forevermore. For endless days we will sing God's praise. Oh Lord our God.
One more time.
Oh, praise the name of the Lord our God. Oh, praise His name forevermore. For endless days we will sing God's praise. Oh Lord our God.
And the tag.
Oh Lord our God.
Yeah. Sorry, the way it came through and I had to cut and paste. Whatever. Okay, so we're singing the chorus twice through. All right? So if you need a repeat sign there, mark it in as however it makes the most sense to you, or just say 2 times. When we hit the at the end of the last chorus, the second chorus, then we're going to sing that tag twice. So all together, we're singing, O Lord, our God, 3 times in a row. Does that make sense? All righty. Parts-wise, let's kind of stick in the same format. So Amy, stick with Andy on melody. Brenda down low, I'll stick in the middle. So you're here, da 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 da, right?
Yep,
Somewhere in there.
yep.
All right. And that transition, I think, is going to be just right. So Andy, just you can you be the lead into
Because
that.
we're not really setting a tempo before that, right?
Not so much, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we're slowing down so that we can, but your pickup note is going to set the tempo for us. All right? We try that one more time? Take the tags on Yes, I Will. So bar 30. Here we go. 2, 3.
For all my days, yes, I will.
Diamonds.
All my days, yes, I will. Oh, praise the name of the Lord our God. Oh, praise His name forevermore. For endless days
And then Amy, if you'll lead Great is Thy Faithfulness.
Great is thy faithfulness, O God, my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not, thy compassions they fail not. As thou hast been, thou forever will be. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Mine is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto thee. So, is that right?
One more.
Okay.
And go.
Summer and winter.
Let's pause for a second. Amy, is this need to go faster?
I mean, maybe a little bit.
Are you okay? All right.
Maybe a little
As
bit.
we're going, I'm like, breathe. Okay. Let's see.
Also need to remember.
Do you want harmonies just on the chorus?
Um,
Want to add some in?
you can add some in verse 2.
Okay.
Andy, I think you're singing melody with her, yes? Okay. That would be great. Yeah, double melody is good.
On the chorus only, or
No, everywhere.
Everywhere. It's kind of high for me.
You're doing great, but it does help to have support. And then, but yes, all vocals, all parts in on that first chorus, and then Brenda, you can stick with parts from there on.
but Amy first verse only.
No, go ahead and sing. Let's all sing from the get-go. We want this to be always congregational.
I'll
So
sing with Andy.
you'll sing. Summer and winter and
That's
springtime
for
and
Amy.
harvest.
Do you think it's
Summer and winter and springtime and harvest. You can hang out there, yeah? All right. Let's see. Let me find a new tempo. We'll go into verse 2. I'll do my best. I'll find that happy in between. Go too fast and we lose the words. Go too slow and we have no breath. All right. Cool. Does that make sense, though, those three together? All right. That'll take us into a rather extended time at the Connect and Serve. Is going to be Pastor Bob talking with Mark Berry, who is Tom's brother-in-law. Yes? Yes. Missionary to Laos. And Bob is wanting to ask him some questions that kind of tie into his message. So it'll be a little more than our typical missions moment. So he won't necessarily be giving us, the latest update on everything, but really kind of looking in a little bit deeper to their work there and the why they're there, if I'm understanding right. So that conversation will happen. He's assured me it's not going to be 12 minutes. I've put in 12 minutes to give us buffer because you know how these things go. And then he'll pray. But all that to say, everyone should have a stool handy, and you'll want to use it. He'll pray, and then we'll go straight into the offering song, which will be congregational too. So I'll say something, Amy, along those lines of, as you give, would you sing with us? Okay? Yes, straightforward as usual, but no violin part. So here we go. Rebecca, if you want to start on synth too, maybe on that live setting that's a little chimier. Yeah, is the organ in right now? Go ahead and take the organ out at the beginning at least. Alex, if you want to come at the right when the verse starts, and you can kind of fill in a little bit around there since we don't have the violin part. Does that work? I'll stay kind of up in this range. What's that? Yeah, you go ahead and start from the beginning with me, and then we'll be layering everyone in. Here we go. Ready?
Our God is a consuming fire, a burning holy flame with glory and freedom. Our God is the only righteous
And let's see, Rebecca, you can stay in at the end. Just pull the organ out again and just kind of high, mid-range synth can stay in on that tag. Yeah, just synth, and you can stay like so instead of kind of the full lower and mid chords, stay like mid to high. Yeah, let's try that intro together. Ready, and... Yeah, so even where your left hand is right now on that lower F, so make the C above that kind of your lowest point. So it doesn't need to be like way super high, but you can leave off the bass note. Does that make sense? All right. Cool. But then you can build and add that organ in as the band builds through the middle of it. I think we all caught the break. Sometimes we get some of these and we just do them the same way so much, and then we forget that. Anyway.
We've done the break so much too that it also kind of is the same way.
Yeah, it's the same way. So I like it. We'll leave it in, but just making sure everyone's on the same page with that. So the break after the bridge, going back to the chorus, is everybody off full break.
But you want us to play on the downbeat of 13, like bump, right?
Yeah. So we will set our hearts on you. Push, 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 and on. A mighty fortress is our. And everyone back in on the downbeat. Let's go from the instrumental. And actually, Alex, would you take that lead line there?
Yeah.
Thanks. It's got more weight coming from you since we've got no violin.
Top Gun.
Gonna hide it in there.
There.
All right. Let's do right at the instrumental, bottom of page 2. I dare you.
Well, tonight, that's easy.
There's nothing to lose.
Yeah. On Sunday, you're going to get people going,
I know that. So you'll lose them for the rest of the service. They won't hear anything Bob has to say.
No.
They'll be thinking through,
song.
what was that?
The earworm we were just talking about.
There you go.
What is that?
Top Gun.
Yeah,
oh, I know what it is.
that was it. All right, right at the instrumental, please. All
Is that
in.
a G, right? That's a G. Is that a G?
Oh, so where?
Is that the first note? Is it G?
G, yes. Sir. Here we go. All in, 2, 3, and.
You will keep our eyes on you. fire, sorry. A burning holy flame with glory and freedom.
They were testing your memory there on the last.
Yeah, obviously. It's not very good.
Just about the time I have a brain lapse is when they don't turn.
Yeah.
Welcome, six. We do become
Hey, I'm
awfully
sorry.
dependent.
I got
don't we?
something.
Sorry for the inconsistency.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
trying
That's all
to
right.
figure out who Josh Waller is.
What?
But that's,
We can tell you.
there's a note at the end of the Playing
It's-
Center outline that says intro
Yes.
Josh Waller, question mark?
Rebecca can tell you all about him.
She's
Okay.
married to him.
Hi, Rebecca.
That's Tom, Rebecca.
He's got all the questions.
Tom Maloney.
So, sorry for interrupting.
That's all good. He's interning with us this summer. So, alrighty. So that's the offering, and then Bob will come up. He will preach, and then, funny enough, he asked for this song at the end of the service without looking at the service plan, and it was already there. So he and I were thinking on the same lines this week, which was pretty cool. And I went back and forth. Yeah, we've got to sing it now. I kept going back and forth because we've changed this one up and done it in 6/8, and I'm like, I don't know. I think we'll just go back to the straight 4, not go in Petra version, but there's not really a. Petra? Petra. Oh.
Is it like
80s, 80s, 90s.
I think so, yeah. It's like, is it heavy?
Christian rock from the late 80s into. How? It's a band name, yeah. No, Petra, just Petra. Yeah, okay. We're not going the Petra version. 2 words, sorry. Speaking too fast. Wait, what?
Alex.
Wait, we gotta hear their vocals. Hang on, keep it going. That's not. That's what it sounds like. But this is. What was that though? But what song? That wasn't this song. Where did that come from? Did you just look it up on Spotify? I don't know what's attached in Playing Center. I honestly forgot to look for this one because I was too busy looking for a version that I liked. Anyway, there isn't a recording that I liked of this one, so we're just going to do it our own way. But
I just want to give Leon a feel for Petra, that's all.
what's that?
I just wanted to give Leon a little feel for Petra, that's all.
Oh. Thanks. I'm just making up words over here. It's okay.
So I need to go look up Petra.
It was Sarah's band.
This is my rock star days. Okay, so
since I already interrupted, Petros is the Greek root word for rock.
Yes.
Like Peter.
As in
Petra,
Peter.
So
on
Did you
this
know
rock,
that, or did you look it up?
I will build my
no,
church.
I already kind of knew that. I mean, doesn't it make sense? Petra is same.
As rock, yes.
I kind of always assumed that.
You are a smart dude, Tom.
Was there anything else, Tom? Yes! I got one! I got one! It took 3 years and I got one! I can now return to the assistant physician in peace. Oh, thank you, Leon. Wow.
They weren't a Christian band at first. They were called Sandy, I think.
He's fishing. Oh my goodness. Okay, pull it back in. All of this will be on the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. You can relive it at your pleasure. Wow.
Oh, right.
Yeah. It's okay. It's not public. All right. All that to say, I don't want to go back to our 6/8 rendition of it, but we need to find some full band version that doesn't turn into Maranatha Singers. So, is mine? Yeah. Never mind. When it was. All right. So I don't mind the heading in the full rock version direction, just not with Petra's vocals. We can handle that. All right. So we're gonna go just straight through your. Form is at the top. Yeah, I'll start it for now, but I think I'd like it to be full band. But let's kind of get into it and find a groove that works, and then we'll start it over again. But your form is at the top of the page. We're not going to do any major repetitions of 15 courses at the end or anything like that. So here we go. So.
Salvation belongs to our God.
going into the bridge, go ahead and push through, play that whole 4-bar turnaround, and build. Keep the groove going all the way to the end of it, and then the downbeat of praise and glory. Make those diamonds, or just pull back the groove. There. strength. Push, 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 push. Back into the chorus. One time. And then we're done. Double 8-bar play out. All right, I'm hearing parts, filling in fine. You all are remembering what you sang, you know,
Been, ages since
20
I've
years
sung.
ago.
Yeah, since I've sung.
Oh, 30 years ago.
I think my range was higher 20 years ago.
Was that?
My range was higher.
All right, that makes sense. Does that feel good? Pretty straightforward? Okay.
Yep.
So we can do it that same way. I can start 4 bars and then you all in, or I kind of would rather actually just start full band right at the top. So I wonder if I'm standing everybody up. I think 4 bars is enough. So
Click in.
yeah, let's click in and 4 bars all together and then we're in. Does that work? Let's start it one more time then. Go ahead. Sorry. Start again. We sing, salvation belongs to our God, who sits upon the throne, and unto the Lamb praise and glory, wisdom and thanks, honor and power and strength. To our God forever and ever. Can I have Alex or Andy, one of you, doubling me on melody there
Do you know this song?
on those
Alex?
choruses?
Do you know this song? Can you do it then?
Have you learned it yet?
I mean,
Yeah.
it hasn't swallowed my heart as long as it
I'll sing it.
Alex wasn't born yet when it was written, so
is. Still swallowed longer.
I sang it in youth group every single Sunday, I'm pretty sure, and Wednesday night. It was one of the first ones I learned to play by chords, actually. And I distinctly remember, like, a G chord and a D chord. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, it was fun days. All right, so yeah, Alex, if you'll double me there, let's do
Are you talking about the verses or the chorus or both?
everything really, but particularly the choruses.
Okay.
Let's do the chorus. Let's do the chorus going into the bridge. So we'll do chorus, bridge, chorus, play out. Ready? 2, 3, and praise to our God forever and ever. Praise to our God forever and ever. Praise to our God forever and ever. Amen. Go back the bridge and praise and glory, wisdom and thanks, honor and power and strength. Praise to our God forever and ever. Praise to our God forever and ever. Praise to our God forever and ever. Amen. That'll do. Alrighty. Cool.
Are we done?
Easy,
I have
straightforward.
never done an hour.
Well, I know this is where we have to push forward 2 more minutes. So who's got questions, or else I'm just going to hold you here. What's that? Yeah. Absolutely.
Wait 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's less music this week in general, just because we're allowing
12-minute
for
mission day.
that. Yeah,
Yeah. And it was
Alrighty.
some easy stuff.
and it's familiar stuff. So
Easy peasy. Everybody having a good summer so far? Teachers, principals?
None taken.
None taken.
alrighty. Well, if everyone's good, it's mostly those transitions. If you're all good and comfortable with those, we're set. Thank you, Zaim and Tom.
Take some
And-
chips and salsa on the way out. I have
yeah.
garden fresh salsa over there. You're welcome to have from tomatoes and peppers from my garden.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
homemade.
Yeah, it's a
Homemade.
Super
from the
good.
Nathan household.
Can someone up there press the stop button on the whatever is recording? Thank you.